What's up, guys? It's Chris. Welcome to VHB Engines. So, kind of super excited here to share something with you. I actually got this message last night, but I was watching UFC 219's pay-per-view event, so I kind of didn't read all my messages and everything. And then I remembered, oh, I have messages I need to check. So I read some of them, and I got a message from Michael Delaney, who's a long-time subscriber, has been around the channel for a while. Big supporter. Also, he did tell me like a week or so ago, maybe even less than that, that he made a YouTube channel, and he's gonna do a lot of eBay stuff, a lot of eBay parts talks and stuff for Honda, and he also told me, he sent me this video clip, and he told me thanks, got to give props for his due on not using what he learned from VHB Engines. He rebuilt this F23, and not only did he rebuild this F23, but he rebuilt this F23 with A3 pistons. Now he has listed in the description 11.1 compression. I'm not sure if he just recalculated compression with the A3 head on, or maybe it was a little bit of a miscommunication with my G23 video. But either way, the A3 pistons are going to bump up the compression in the F23 considerably. I know that stock compression for the F23 A3 is like 881. And now, while the k20a3 pistons aren't the biggest jump you can get, they are the cheapest pistons from the k20 you can get. You can get your hands on a lot of times. You can even get them for free. People don't even care about them. So it's not a bad mod to use. Now, before we run this real quick and show you this, also going to say that we talked about this engine, and right now I think it's still bolted up to an auto tranny. And the idea is he's also got an H22 head that's on its way. So the idea is to go full G23, and apparently the head he's got has already been prepped for the conversion, and go with a manual transmission and get it tuned. Although I'm not gonna lie, I'll always like to see what mods can, what gains you can get at what different levels of swap and all that shit. And I'd like to see this F23 with the K23 pistons run. I would like to see how close you can get to 200 horsepower with the A3 pistons and bolt-ons, because then with the A2 pistons, if it's close, the A2 pistons will probably cross the 200 horsepower threshold, and then you have yourself a 200 horsepower in a single cam. But with the H22 head and full bolt-ons and a good tune, he's going to definitely cross easily into the 200 horsepower realm. So yeah, I'm going to just run the clip real quick.
Alright, getting ready to fire. It's going to be really loud because it's open exhaust. Yes, because if I go like this, kill it right away. What I want you to do is, when you first start, just start it real quick and see if it starts up at all. Go ahead. Holy shit! Okay. Damn!
Anyway, I'm going to put the link to his channel in the description. This is something that I hope Mike continues to pursue. I'm usually a little off put about giving people YouTube shout outs for YouTube channels, unless I've seen a little bit of their content, or unless I see their upload flow, because I've done shout outs for people doing YouTube before, and it didn't work out because it just they didn't continue to upload. So it's kind of hard for me to hey, go watch this dude's shit if he's not putting anything up. So yeah, I definitely hope Mike continues with this and makes something of it. This is cool because he's definitely he's definitely doing a build that I'm interested in seeing. I really want to see the power output, and I hope more of you guys continue to do this. I know that Mike is not the only guy that's taken VHB into his teachings and put it to use. More of you guys can send me video clips like this, or you don't have to have a YouTube thing. You can DM me clips on Facebook, and I'll give a shout out for some more. So, yeah, definitely cool. Especially if it's along the lines of something like this, where it's we got some hybrid shit going on. Because the chances of me ever getting to an engine build like this it's a long way off. I guess eventually for me to be able to do all the builds I would like to do, to see all the things I like to see, and it's just because I'm down with experimentation. I'd like to see what everything does, and not just do cookie cutter builds all the time. I love cookie cutter builds, but at the same time too, man, it's also cool to explore and see what we can get out of different engine parts and different engine combinations. So maybe I know that I'm still looking way down the line here, but maybe one day I get a fucking I can get a crew together. We can VHB Engines becomes a company where it's more than just one person. Just because of the fact that I'd like to have like an R&D type department type deal where we can just do engine builds like this and see what happens. All right, guys. So that's it. Quick little upload here. Sorry for the squiggly lines because I'm recording my TV. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll be back in here for like a year-end video later on this afternoon or tonight. All right, guys. Peace. Thanks for watching.